What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. In this episode, we are looking at ATEM Car Club. This is a long overdue episode. ATEM is an integral part of the Futureverse ecosystem. They have some amazing things going on, both in the real world and in the metaverse. I'm going to be talking about all things ATEM in this episode. If you are a membership card owner, you can now claim a vehicle. This is huge news and very exciting for the community. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in this episode. I'm also going to take you on a tour through all the garages. They look absolutely amazing. A lot of exciting things happening with ATEM right now. I'm going to be going over everything you need to know in this episode. Before I begin, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We very much appreciate the support. Also, if you are looking for a community to join, be sure to join us on our Discord. The link is in the description below. All right, let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, so there's a lot to go over in this episode. To start things off, we are going to look at the ATEM Car Club website. This website is chock full of information. It's a very good resource, very easy to use and navigate. It looks amazing. Everything with ATEM looks absolutely amazing. If you already are familiar with ATEM and you want to jump ahead to a certain topic, I have timestamps all throughout this video so you can jump around and learn about whatever you choose. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in here. Front and center, you're gonna see a sold out right here. The ATEM membership cards went on sale some time ago, sold out quickly. We will be taking a look at membership cards here in just a moment, but let's go ahead and begin here. Welcome to the club. ATEM was started as an idea to bridge car culture into an immersive digital experience. ATEM seeks to push the boundaries of car culture and build on its foundation. ATEM was founded by a team who believed in the digital age that car culture can be reinvented. ATEM wants to bring back the spark someone felt when they got their first car or played their first car game. They're all about the community, opportunities, and the game itself. So there's a lot of aspects to this. We're gonna go over all of this as we move through this episode. ATEM encourages customization, creativity, and the ability to put your asset to use in any ecosystem that allows them. So you're gonna be able to customize your cars and be creative with them and hopefully use them all throughout various metaverses and games. Your ATEM membership card will open doors to a unique set of assets. So your membership card is going to get you assets. The car claim is live. That just started about a week ago, so you can already claim your card. ATEM Car Club members will be able to claim a Genesis ATEM vehicle. So claim is now live. It's been live for about a week or so. So this is live. You can claim your ATEM vehicle if you are holding a card. These Genesis vehicle models are high quality, fully rigged, and have surprises waiting for their new owner. So let's go ahead and proceed to the membership card itself. So membership card. ATEM has created unique membership cards for the community. There will be an initial minting event of membership cards, which has already happened. The membership cards are the ATEM Genesis assets that step you into the digital car culture and guarantee holders a handcrafted high-quality vehicle from the ATEM Genesis collection. Again, that is live. You can claim now if you are holding a card. Membership cards will have different variations. All traits count when it comes to these cards. So keep that in mind. All traits count when it comes to these cards. So that's a very important thing to note. The membership cards have specific traits just like any other NFT, and those are all going to play a role. Cards will come in different styles that reflect artists and pioneers who are already pushing the boundaries of car culture. ATEM hopes you will find the membership card that you vibe with and are proud to own. Pay attention to the features on each card to get a grasp of what asset and opportunities these cards will unlock. Unique handcrafted designs. These cards do look beautiful. All right, before moving any further on the website, we are going to jump on OpenSea and look at some of these membership cards. So here are the membership cards. These cards look absolutely amazing. They are beautiful. You could get this one right now for just under $80. They have different backgrounds. So again, as mentioned on the website, everything will play a role. All of these traits mean something. One thing that's very, very important to mention. So if you are looking just for membership, you can really just grab any card you want. But if you are looking for a card that can still claim a vehicle, you need to be careful because some of these cards probably have already claimed their vehicles and now they are up for sale. If you want to check if a card still has a vehicle claim, you want to come in here and see if you can claim a car with that specific card. You'll put in the token ID and then you'll check the eligibility. So be very careful. It all depends on what you want. If you're just wanting membership, you can grab any old card. But if you are wanting to actually get a car itself, you want to be sure that that card is eligible to claim a vehicle. Also, something very important to mention about the cards is that no matter what card you get, you're going to have membership and you will also get future airdrops and claims. There is going to be racetracks, a nanobot, and a brain as well. These cards will all be able to claim those. That has not yet occurred. So keep that in mind as well. Though some of these will not be able to claim a car, you will be able to get airdrops and have claims for future NFTs. These are just your basic cards here. If you want an elite, you can grab one here. So these are the more rare of the cards. These are the elite cards. All right, so jumping back on the website, membership access, ATEM has designed an appealing range of textures and traits. Every card carries with it a full membership to the ATEM Car Club. So these are going to give you full membership to the club. Different backgrounds. ATEM membership cards will come with different backgrounds. ATEM has designed these backgrounds to depict different parts of car culture. Backgrounds are designed to show off places car culture can take us and ignite old memories. So moving along, we'll jump to the Genesis cars here. So Genesis cars. ATEM membership cards will entitle the owner to one ATEM Genesis vehicle mint claim. The Genesis vehicles will be fully rigged and customizable vehicles. Unique design. The Genesis collection is made up of a range of cars, each with its own unique design. These different designs are inspired to conquer different landscapes, locations, and cater to a range of driving experiences. Curated experience. Genesis cars have not only been designed with performance in mind, ATEM wants to curate an experience where we explore different avenues that car culture has provided the world with since its conception. ATEM vehicles have been crafted by a number of specialized manufacturers that make up part of ATEM's lore. All right, let's move along to customization. So customization, you're gonna be able to customize your cars. ATEM is building an immersive digital experience where you can take your automotive collection and customize it in endless ways. So that is so cool. So cool. The first step towards this immersive experience is the ATEM Garage. We are going to be taking a look at this garage in just a moment. It looks so good. Within the ATEM garage, you will be able to tune your Genesis vehicles and customize them. Features will range from adjusting your paint, decals, and skin to things like applying body kits and swapping wheels. A marketplace will be created. Within the marketplace, creatives will be given access to Genesis vehicle assets. Owners of Genesis ATEM cars will then be able to interact with creatives and purchase their work to apply to their vehicles. So that is so cool. You're going to be able to create custom parts and then put them onto your vehicles, interchange them. So cool. There's going to be so much interaction, just like in the real world. In Futureverse and ATEM, that is what they are aiming to create with ATEM. They want it to be fully immersive and bringing car culture to the metaverse in a way that has yet to be done. And I can tell you right now, I have seen no racing car project out there that even touches ATEM. It's so cool, so clean. Everything that they have done, just like everything they always do, is head and shoulders above the rest. This experience will evolve with the game and community. Later on, there will be ways to obtain unique customizations that are only available through winning competitions and games like BURNDOWN. We are going to be looking at that more here in just a moment. Members can collect, modify, create, trade, and display within the space. So, car community and partnerships. They have some really cool partnerships that they are working on. ATEM is not only about digital experiences, ATEM is focused on creating real life experiences. ATEM is partnering with an expert performance brand as a resource for the community. ATEM will create major brand opportunities that are only available to clubs and organizations. The experiences ATEM is working on would normally only be available to exclusive clubs. We want to make ATEM memberships valuable and your key to a range of IRL experiences. So again, they want it to be fully immersive as well as linked to the real world. And this is what you want to see. This is so cool. Love everything ATEM is doing. All right, next we have BURNDOWN. So BURNDOWN is the game itself, a futuristic car enthusiast game centered around collecting, tuning, and racing cars piloted by AI drivers. So these are going to be piloted by AI drivers. These are the brains. If you are not familiar with brains and how AI works within the Futureverse ecosystem, be sure to check out our ASM episode. It goes into deep detail about Futureverse's AI and how the brains work. These AI brains will go into your vehicles so that they can race. You will be able to utilize your Genesis ATEM cars using them in the BURNDOWN racing world. Here you will build a world where you will compete against other racers on your journey to becoming a champion. They have a really cool trailer here if you want to check out. Before moving into the garage and showing you firsthand what everything looks like, we're going to take a look at just a few things here. So they have on track. This is some fandom. I'm not going to read over all this, but sponsorship, power to the fans, power to the industry. They have NASCAR racer Julia Launderer as a driver. So really cool. Again, interacting with the real world here. Love seeing this. If you want to learn more about it, you can go ahead and check out this video right here. But this is also on the website. They also have Under the Hood magazine. This is a monthly magazine that comes out. You can go ahead and check this out on the website as well. Great resource, great information here also. All right, so before jumping in the garage, I'm gonna show you how to claim a vehicle. I have a membership card that I have not claimed my vehicle with yet. So I'm gonna do that right now and show you what you need to know and how to do it. So first thing you need to know is that you have to have ASTO. This claim runs on ASTO. Add some gas to your future pass to ensure you have enough fuel for the ride. You will need to bridge ASTO. You can click on this link right here. If you do not know how to bridge, we have an episode all about bridging that explains it in full detail. Just click on the link above. They have this bridge right here that's already set up. This makes it really easy. You're just gonna connect your wallet once you click on it. I've already bridged my ASTO. I have ASTO right here. I have 1,000 ASTO in my future pass, so I do not need to do that. Again, we have an episode that explains it in detail. You also need to have a future pass account set up. So if you don't have a future pass account set up, you need to do that. Again, if you do not have a future pass, we have an episode that fully explains how to do that, what the future pass is. It goes over everything you need to know. Just click on the link above. Once you have your future pass all set up and your ASTO is bridged over, you can then claim your ATEM vehicle. This is where you will also check eligibility like I showed earlier. You can check to see if the membership card is eligible for a vehicle claim. The bridge is also up here at the top. But this is my ATEM Genesis card, and I am gonna go ahead and claim. You're just gonna click on that and you're gonna hit initiate claim. So now it's checking my ownership, saying that I can claim one vehicle. It tells you need ASTO again for the gas, and then you can claim. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit claim vehicle. So it's saying I need 104 ASTO for gas. So keep that in mind. That's what it's saying. This is gonna fluctuate just like on Ethereum or any other layer 1 or layer 2. The gas fees are going to fluctuate. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue. You will need to sign the transaction. And now my vehicle is being generated. So there we go. Congratulations. You're a proud new owner. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what vehicle I got here. It's taking me into my future pass account. These are my assets. That is my new ride. Pretty sweet. So this is my vehicle claim. One thing to mention is that the card and the vehicle are gonna add to your future score. So again, if you're not familiar with how the future score works, you're gonna want to check out our episode that I mentioned earlier. We explain how Future Pass works, but these will add to your future score as well as your card. So you want to hold both your card and your vehicle. Those are going to add to your future score. But there we go. That's how you claim a vehicle. Really stoked. Love my ride here. The artwork on these is so amazing. I am so excited to race my ride. So jumping back on the website here, we're now gonna enter the garage. You're gonna wanna click on enter the garage. This is your entryway into the garage. Just click on choose garage experience and it is going to take you to this screen right here. You can see that the showroom, Gods and Goblins, and Muhammad Ali, the Next Legends are active. All three of these are active. Then you have a few others that are coming soon. They all function the same, but they have a different look and a different feel that's centered around each project and community. And that is what ATEM really wants to be about. They want to be about community and connecting them to the metaverse and to cars and racing and the whole culture. So cool. So amazing how Futureverse is pushing the boundaries of everything. ATEM is no different. So you're just gonna click on the garage you want to visit, and then it's gonna load up and you can start exploring. So here is the garage. It looks absolutely amazing. They did such a good job. So clean. The graphics are out of this world. There's a lot to look at in here. So beautiful. You can interact with a whole bunch of stuff in this garage. For example, if you go right here, you can switch out cars so that they are up front and center. I believe eventually we're going to be able to showcase our car or cars, but whichever car is your favorite, you're going to be able to put it right here up front and center so that anybody who comes and visits your garage is going to see your favorite car. So cool. I mean, just look how great that looks. This is a 3D printer right here. I believe this is where minting will happen, where you can print up parts and more vehicles in the future. That is not yet live. There's still a lot of development happening, but you can see how much they have gotten done already and how beautiful everything looks. This vending machine is something in itself. They, I believe, are going to be offering card collections for collaborations with the real world. So possibly cars or drivers. You'll be able to claim yourself NFTs here at this vending machine. But everything looks so great. Coming over here, we kind of went over everything this is about. This talks about your membership with your card and what you will get. You have your free mint by holding your card. You get an ASM brain, which is the AI that will operate your vehicle. You have tracks. So this is also on the website. You could look this over, but really cool how they have pieces of the website integrated into the garage itself. You can go upstairs. A lot more to look at here. They have a lot of aspects of the website linked in, such as this right here, which we already looked over. I believe eventually you will be able to interact with this area and play any music that you own. So this garage itself is a space that represents what you're about, your vehicles. It's like having a garage in the real world. That is what this garage is supposed to represent for each and every member. Important thing to mention, I do believe that everybody can access a garage, but without a full membership card, you will not be able to access all of the features of the garage. A lot of the things I just showed you. You can also access information here, got some videos. I'm sure this video will pop up in here soon once we release it, but you can see Schiller's videos and a lot of other really great videos here. Something else that's really cool is they have a game that you can play right here. This is active. You can play this right now. So you're just gonna click on it and you enter the game and boom, away you go. So really cool. They have a little game, arcade game that you can play as well. But really awesome. This garage is so cool. So cool what they're doing. No surprise whatsoever. ATEM is crushing it with this project. If you want to switch out from different garages, all you're going to do is click that. Here's the Gods and Goblins garage. Totally different look and feel, but you can see that it has the same overall layout, the same functions. Everything's kind of in the same place, but got the Gods and Goblins feel to it. And this is the Muhammad Ali. A Really, really like this one. Again, got its own look, its own feel. And as I mentioned before, there will be other garages in the future centered around different projects and communities. So cool. Very, very well done, ATEM. I cannot wait to see what the future holds.
Rap music.